I think it's time that I change up.
What's up? This is Coley Stallone. I'm here with
Stephanie Ortiz. We're here with Fkdb Dodgeball at Touch New York.
your energy was incredible, and you made me and Stephanie dance over there in the corner. So
we were rocking out. We were definitely dancing for real.
It felt great. It felt great to be back in New York. We've been here a couple times with playing showcases and shows and touring, and tonight was the best we've ever felt on stage. Here, just releasing the new EP. We recorded it here, so it sort of felt like coming back to where it came from. It was pretty special for us. So.
You guys are originally from Ohio.
We are.
What brought you out to New York? How did that happen?
We love it here. Where else would we rather be?
We love you here.
You're not where the heart is. Two hands on a park bench, and I don't know what I should know. You know how this all ends, so I'll take it all back to where we could start.
We've got awesome fans. We've got extremely loyal fans, almost rabid sometimes. That's like the biggest thing to us, is trying to, like I said, with the live show, involve the fans, and I think that's kind of spilled over. And the people in Columbus and in Cleveland, especially, within probably in Ohio, we've just kind of developed this real loyal following. Where we'll show up at a show, we're playing at 10 o'clock or we're playing at 11 o'clock, and like 9:30 rolls around and the opening band's playing, and we're like, man, I just wish more people are going to be here. I don't know if anybody's coming out. And then 10 or 9:59 or 10:59, right before we play, everybody shows up, and it's just like, all right, feels good. Kind of makes all the hard work that we kind of put into it kind of worth it.
I think that people walk away from our live shows really surprised on what they get. We like to do a lot of crowd interaction. It's rock and roll, I'd like to think, at its best. Toot the own horn, but
honk honk.
Honk honk.
I like to think when people come, they hear the band name Fkdb Dodgeball, and they're like, they're probably just trying to get people in to buy beers and have a funny name. But I think when people come and they can really feel that we're into the music, it's kind of like, it feels like a machine to me. When people leave our shows, I like to think that they walk out after a Fkdb Dodgeball show and they have to like wipe the rock juice off their face.
You're not where the heart is.
Let's talk about Admissions of Guilt. What's going on with that?
This was the release, the New York release. We released it in Columbus like 2 months ago. It's out on iTunes. It's available on our website, and we're real excited about it. It's a departure for us. It's some different writing style. We co-wrote it with Anthony Santonacito at Killingsworth Recording Studio.
Super producers, guys. You don't want to miss that, because that is amazing. What was it like working with those guys?
Oh, he's amazing. He's amazing. We went in there on the first day, and I mean, he just took ideas that that we've never really thought of before,
right?
And just meshed with us so well. It just worked out great. And every single Fkdb Dodgeball song right now is on iTunes.
Wait, let's talk about this right here. Let's flip it around.
Somersault, there we are.
These guys are sexy. They're in the building. These guys are unbelievable. I mean, you guys probably get a lot of attention because you guys look good. You guys look good. Talk about the writing and the song Run. I mean, amazing songs.
We co-wrote Run with Santo at Killingsworth, and Bull and I just kind of got the idea, some chords that Santo had, he brought into us, and he said, let's do something with this. And at first we were like, I don't really know, it's pretty different than a lot of our stuff. And the more we heard it, the more we liked it, and we just locked ourselves inside like a broom closet and started working on some lyrics. And the one goal we had was to not write just something run-of-the-mill, just like that, you've heard a million times before, a story about a girl or a story about how you feel, and we just went with Run, and it's just about it's sort of about like the situation that just gets away from you, and and where it goes from there.
And it always hasn't really worked like that. To try to work with people is kind of hard, but
Yeah.
Anthony's real laid back, real chill. He kind of just gave the ideas to us and let us run from there. No pun intended. Let us run from there, and it was great. So.
I guess that's what I wanted to kind of ask,
Yeah.
because it's 4 people in the group, so everybody has to have, I guess, their own opinion on certain songs, right? How do you guys work that out?
The best thing about having 4 opinions when you're writing songs with 4 or 5 people is that 5 people writing a song are going to come up with something better than one person. So I might have an idea, he might have an idea, and we bring it together, and we might butt heads at first, but by the end of it, it's usually like, yeah, that was the better idea. And so whatever's best for the song, we kind of go with.
The thing that we're also with us when we write songs, we don't let a song die that easy. I mean, we'll take an idea from one song, and if that song's not working out too well, we might take that idea to another song.
Where do you go? Where do you run to when you go away? Where do you go? Where do you run to when you go away?
How did it feel like hearing yourselves for the first time on the radio?
The thing I remember the most was the first time that we were on TV when we were on Laguna Beach. That we were together on that.
What was that experience like?
Together, but no, it was amazing.
They license it, and you don't really know if they're going to use it, when they're going to use it. So we were told it was going to be used, and we sat down. We're like, I don't really know. We'll see. But they did.
And then it happened.
It was a pretty good feeling, I'll tell you, man. Good job. Check us out on the web, FkdBdodgeball.com, MySpace.com/FKDB.
Great, well, it's been a pleasure talking to you guys. Like, everybody at home needs to know that Fat Kid Dodgeball goes way back with Rock Me TV, if you don't know. Is that right, guys?
I'm Chloe Stallone. And I'm Stephanie Ortiz from Rock Me TV.
And this is Fat Kid Dodgeball. If you don't know, now you know. You heard it first, RockMeTV.com. Don't shrink that screen.
You are alone. You've been gone too long, and I spent all day drinking, thinking of home, but you're gone. Afternoons wrapped up in back seats.